America is massive, from frozen mountains to burning deserts, from islands lost in the Pacific to towns that defy gravity. Today, we're diving into 40 jaw-dropping geography facts about the United States that'll make you see this country like never before. Let's roll. The town that vanished underwater. Centralia, Pennsylvania. Centralia has been burning underground for over 60 years due to a coal fire. The ground is so hot it smokes. It happened when a landfill fire accidentally reached a coal seam, and it's still burning today. The sunniest city in America, Yuma, Arizona. Yuma gets more sunshine than any other city on Earth, around 4,000 hours a year. That's because it sits in a desert valley surrounded by mountains that block rain clouds. The coldest place in the lower 48. Fraser, Colorado. Fraser's nickname is Icebox of America. The valley traps cold air between mountains, freezing it in place like a natural refrigerator. Where gravity doesn't work. Mystery spot, California. Objects roll uphill and people appear tilted. It's all an optical illusion caused by the way the cabin is built on a slope surrounded by trees. America's tallest mountain, Denali, Alaska. Standing 20,310 feet tall, Denali towers above the clouds. It's so tall because of tectonic plates pushing against each other. Still rising every year. The desert that blooms. Death Valley, California. It's the hottest place on Earth, but sometimes it explodes in color. Super blooms happen when rare heavy rains trigger seeds that have waited decades underground. The only tropical rainforest in the U.S. El Yunque, Puerto Rico. El Yunque gets over 200 inches of rain yearly. Warm ocean winds and mountain slopes create constant tropical showers. The Great Lakes' hidden coastline. Michigan. Michigan has more coastline than any state except Alaska. The Great Lakes act like inland seas. That's why locals call it the Third Coast. A lake above the clouds. Crater Lake, Oregon. Crater Lake is the deepest lake in America, formed when a volcano collapsed. It's so blue because it's fed only by rain and snow. No muddy rivers? Where sand sings. Great Sand Dunes, Colorado. These dunes can sing or hum when sand slides down slopes. The friction of perfectly dry, fine grains creates the haunting sound. The river that flows backward. Chicago River, Illinois. In 1900, engineers reversed its flow to keep sewage out of Lake Michigan. Today, it still runs backward, on purpose. America's lowest point, Badwater Basin, California. At 282 feet below sea level, it's so dry and salty it looks like snow. It's that low because tectonic forces are literally stretching the land apart. The town that moves itself, Whittier, Alaska. Almost everyone in Whittier lives in one big building. The harsh weather makes it easier to keep the whole town under one roof. Where trees turn to stone, Petrified Forest, Arizona. Millions of years ago, volcanic ash buried trees that turned into quartz. Nature's time capsule, stone trees. America's windiest city, Dodge City, Kansas. Forget Chicago. Dodge City wins the wind war because it's right in the middle of flat plains where nothing stops the gusts. A volcano in the middle of the ocean, Mauna Loa, Hawaii. It's the biggest volcano on Earth. The Pacific Plate drifts over a hotspot that keeps spewing lava, building the islands higher each year. The smallest U.S. state, Rhode Island. Tiny but mighty. You could drive across it in an hour. Colonial borders made it stay small while others expanded west. The city below sea level, New Orleans, Louisiana. Parts of New Orleans sit 6 feet under sea level. It's because the land sank over time as soft delta soils compacted. The only place you can see Russia, Alaska's Little Diomede Island. On clear days, you can literally see Russia's Big Diomede just 2.5 miles away. separated by the international date line, the lake that turns pink. Great Salt Lake, Utah. Its pink hue comes from salt-loving algae that thrive when water evaporates. A forest that glows. Blue Ridge Mountains, North Carolina. At night, you can see ghost fireflies flashing in sync, a natural rhythm scientists think helps attract mates. The river that disappears, Santa Cruz River, Arizona. It flows underground most of the year, vanishing into desert sands because groundwater levels drop too low. The giant hole in America, Bingham Canyon Mine, Utah. It's so big you can see it from space. It formed from decades of copper mining, now nearly 4,000 feet deep. The Hot Water Waterfall, Yellowstone, Wyoming. Yellowstone's geysers are fueled by magma beneath the surface, nature's plumbing system gone wild. The Island That Moves, Assateague Island, Maryland. This sandy island drifts south every year due to coastal currents pushing its dunes bit by bit. The Town with No Roads, Supai, Arizona. It's inside the Grand Canyon, only reachable by foot, horse, or helicopter. The terrain's too rugged for cars. Where you can stand in 4 states, Four Corners Monument. New Mexico, Colorado, Utah, and Arizona meet at a single point. It's geography perfection, thanks to 19th century survey lines. The river that cuts a nation, the Mississippi. Stretching 2,300 miles, it divides the U.S. almost perfectly in half. Ancient glaciers carved its basin ages ago. A beach made of glass, Fort Bragg, California. Once a dump site, waves polished broken glass into shiny pebbles. Nature's recycling done right. The city built on lava, Honolulu, Hawaii. Honolulu's foundation rests on ancient lava flows, a reminder the islands are still alive geologically. The place with frozen waves, Apostle Islands, Wisconsin. In winter, the ice caves form shimmering frozen walls. Cold winds off Lake Superior freeze spray into art. America's longest cave, Mammoth Cave, Kentucky. Over 400 miles of tunnels. The limestone dissolved slowly over millions of years, carving this underground maze. The Town That Changes Time, Mentone, Alabama. Cross the street and you switch time zones. The border sits right through the town. The Floating Post Office, Detroit River, Michigan. Yes, it delivers mail to ships on the move. It's because Detroit's river is one of the busiest shipping lanes in the world. The Hot Springs Town, Hot Springs, Arkansas. Thermal waters rise through cracks in ancient rock. Locals say it feels like soaking in time itself. The place where trees walk, Everglades, Florida. Mangrove trees literally move, growing new roots ahead and letting old ones die behind, adapting to rising water. The town built on ice, Barrow, Alaska. The ground here is permafrost, permanently frozen soil that never thaws completely. America's deepest canyon, Hell's Canyon, Idaho. It's deeper than the Grand Canyon. The Snake River cut through rock for millions of years to carve this monster. The place with 2 suns. Sort of. Grand Canyon, Arizona. At certain points, you can see both sunrise and sunset from the same spot due to its wide horizon and height. The Town That Smells Like Rotten Eggs, Rotorua. Nope. Yellowstone. Again, sulfur vents in Yellowstone release that classic rotten egg smell. It's hydrogen sulfide gas from Earth's crust. From glowing forests to cities that flow backward, America is a land of wonders shaped by time, fire, water, and pure weirdness. Which fact blew your mind the most? Drop it in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more wild geography around the world.